Can I just say this to you? When I was going through issues that I had, I was dealing with low confidence and I was feeling like so many people were better than me and I was just not good enough. So many people think, oh, because you're a pretty person that you just shouldn't deal with certain things, and that's just not true. When I was going through like low confidence and I just wasn't believing in myself, I just was like, Lord, why am I feeling like this? I was insecure. I couldn't let go of things. I couldn't move on. I was holding on to relationships with men who I knew were not good for me. However, I held on to them because I felt like it was like the best I can get. And I got to this place when I was just like, what is wrong with me? And God, number one, had to tell me, listen, I got in my prayer closet and God had to say, you know what, Amber, the problem is that you don't believe you are who I told you were. You don't believe you were the daughter of a king. You don't believe you are as beautiful as everyone is saying that you are. And beauty is not just outward appearance, but you're a beautiful soul. Your spirit is good. You're a good person. You really care about people. You don't believe that. And then another thing is like unhealed trauma that I dealt with as a child. I realized that I had not really healed some things. I wasn't addressing it. It's just time went on and I didn't address those things. I came to learn that, listen, you are who God said you are, but you're believing that you're not good enough. You'll never find anyone better for your life. You'll never be able to move on from that man that is not good for you anyways. He done moved on, found another woman, and you still holding on to someone who was clearly no longer yours. And the reason why is because you're insecure and you don't believe you deserve better. I'm here to tell you that yes, you do. And if God wanted that man to be a part of your life, he would be a part of your life. If God don't want that man to be a part of your life, he ain't gonna be. And there is nothing you can do to make it happen. I don't care. That man could still be sleeping with you. But I guarantee if he has not made you his wife, if he has not made you his one and only, if he has not chosen you, then you are being used. So I want you to know that God, you are who God said that you are. You deserve something better. You deserve to move on with your life and stop focusing on the history and the things that used to happen and start focusing on where you're going. The biggest thing that you can do right now is focus on where God has taken you and not where you've been. Because that's over. You can't get that back. Focus on the Bible. It says, for my latter days are better than my former days. And what that means is that what's ahead of me is far greater than what was behind me. What's ahead of me, what God has for me up there is far greater than what I'm focused on back there. There is done, it's over. I can't get it back. And I don't want it back because it wasn't God's best. And because I want God's best, I'm going to continuously move forward. I'm going to continuously live my life in this way. I'm continuously becoming the woman. It is all about becoming. I'm going to become the woman that I'm supposed to be so that I can feel secure, loved, desired. I can be okay if I never find a man again. I'm perfectly fine in my skin. I don't have to focus on nobody else from my past. No man from behind me is for me, because if he was, God would not have let that man walk out of my life or not let me walk out of his life, however it went. Therefore, I'm focusing on here. I'm not going back there. God, what do you have for me? What is your best for me? What is your will for me? And that will be my focus from now and forever. That right there is what truly built my confidence. That right there is what truly, how it helped me grow, build, and become the woman that you guys see today. So you trying to get there, then what you need to do is go get my Courageous Confidence Guide. It is on Amazon right now. Get the guide. It's a guided journal where I give you prompts and questions for you to go through and ask yourself, why am I dealing with this? Do I really believe in God? If I don't, why am I struggling in that area? And just continue on with the prompts. Get that Courageous Confidence Guide. I'll put the link right down here so that you can get it, because you deserve to be secure in who you are, not who you used to be, but who you are today and who you're moving forward to be, because your latter days is better than your former days. All right? Peace, blessings, and prosperity to you, Queen.